at Grennans, we passionately believe climate change is a global problem and needs a global solution, and we don't think it makes sense to reduce our Irish food production when it'll just be diverted to other countries that might not have the same food standards or environmental standards that we have here. So that's why we launched our Don't Promote campaign. The main reason we're doing this is we're trying to promote Irish farming and support farmers, and so they don't feel under pressure with the climate challenge.
So look, delighted to be able to visit Grennans today. You know, any merchant or company like this employs more than 150 people in a rural part of the Irish Midlands, you know, need to be commended for what they do and the economic activity they provide. And it really fits in with what I was saying earlier in my address, that, like, you know, agriculture is worth a little over 6% to the Irish economy, but in places like rural Offaly, you know, it's probably double that, it's worth 14-15%, and the likes of not just the farmers that are here in Offaly, but the jobs that are created and the economic activity that's created through the likes of Grennans and other companies in the agri-food sector proves its value to rural Ireland. So whenever I'm invited to such places, I'm happy to come and to engage. And you know, I understand the sentiment in terms of the campaign. From my perspective, I believe we can protect farmers' futures, but also that doesn't mean not having to have a climate ambition. I think having the ambition around reducing our emissions from the food we produce, improving our biodiversity and improving water quality is the right thing to do, obviously, for the environment, but it's also the right thing to do for farmers' pockets. Because ultimately here, the high value markets, as a Minister for New Market Development, the high value markets that we're striving to be in and to remain in have that highest level of ambition, and that's what will give the best return for our farmers. So you know, they're not mutually exclusive, they are interlinked, and what we want to do is continue to support farmers in the transition and change that is challenging for them, but support them to continue to produce top quality food that they do, just doing it with a lower emission profile into the future.
I partnered with Grennans because they are a family farming business. They have hands-on experience and they know what us farmers want to get out into the public, and something like this campaign is needed to highlight the good that is being done in the farming communities. There's a lot of things that we need to promote within farming. There's a lot of positives and a lot of good being done and a lot of changes being made, and we need to focus on those aspects rather than the negativity all the time, you know, because there is a lot of opportunities and positives to Irish farming.